kind of a late update here, but I finished doing week 3 of this program sometime last month. The reason I haven't done an update since has been because a few kind of things popped up. I ended up feeling quite sick for most of November and was still feeling a bit off start of December kind of time, which is now. So I want to talk about a few things. First off, I want to talk about, are you gaining fat or is it just water retention? So I had this thing where I was feeling quite kind of crap. I'd kind of eaten a bit more over a course of a few days, and then I looked at some pictures and it looked like I gained a bunch of fat, which didn't seem like it could have happened because I hadn't gone over my amount I'd been burning. Even though I was eating more, I hadn't gone over that. So I decided to do an experiment where I drank over 3 litres of water, and the next day I looked a lot better. It looked like any of the things I thought might have been fat just went away. And one of the big things that made me think it wasn't body fat was the fact that despite the visual appearance around my midsection, like it seemed bloated, less defined, I did have more veins showing. I had more veins on my arms showing, and I had my ab vein still being pronounced. I'm not sure if you can see it in the picture I'm going to use for this, but it was definitely there. So that's something you can do. If you think that you've gained body fat, try drinking a lot of water and then seeing how you look the next day. You should be having very frequent bathroom breaks because you're hydrating a lot, and the more you're going to the bathroom, the more you're getting rid of the excess water. So that's a fun thing to try. I also want to talk about shin splints. In the past I've had shin splints quite often. I used to over-exercise, overwork myself, and I would get shin splints constantly. So one of the big reasons that I've taken it a bit easy on doing my jump rope is that I want to avoid getting shin splints. As soon as my shins start feeling slightly tender, I ease off on it a bit, which does mean that it's going to take me longer to complete this program since I'm doing it over the course of the time I'm doing it rather than the time I'm taking off. So I would be a lot further in than just going on to my 4th week. But I'll hopefully be able to do that properly sometime soon. What else should I talk about? I think that's all I've got for now, so I'm gonna leave you with some shots of my weight training since I haven't been able to do as much jump rope. I've been doing weight training a bit more, just to keep fitness levels up. And if you're wanting to see a body update of what I look like now, then I did just post a video the other day of when I went to the gym last. It was a workout where I was filming a friend training, and at the end of it we did a bit of a flex off comparison, and I wasn't pumped up in the slightest, but I still thought it would be an interesting thing to compare since I posted a video 3 or so months ago of us doing a flex off at the end of a training session. So it's a nice thing to have, not just seeing my own progression, but seeing people that I'm training with and trying to help with the different ideas and philosophies that I picked up about training and diet over the past few years, and things that have been working for me, and seems to be really working for me. The shoulders are huge. You're just seeming a lot wider. So until next time.